Hi guys, Mark here. Welcome today to Crescent Motorcycles in the south of England, and today we're going to be taking out the Yamaha Xsr900. Stay tuned and I'll give you my thoughts on it. Well, hi guys, and welcome today to a review on the 2022 Yamaha Xsr900, and again very kindly loaned to me by Crescent Yamaha here in Dorset in the south of England. So just run through the specs in the usual way. We'll go for a little test ride and then we'll do a final thoughts walk around at the end. So price on these, they're coming in at £10,600. It's got the incredible 890cc CP3 triple engine, liquid cooled double overhead cam Euro 5. It's the same engine that's used in the MT09 and the Tracer 9. It has absolutely a glorious linear power, and it's got a stunning top end. It's one of the all-time great motorcycle engines in my opinion. So they're calling this sort of Yamaha class sport heritage. I must admit, it really does look good. It's kind of like a, just a sort of a retro looking MT09 in my opinion. So power on these is 117 horsepower at 10,000 RPM and incredibly torquey, 93 Newton meters at 9,000 RPM. Really does pull well from low RPM, this engine. So quite an interesting sort of seat on this. It's sort of like a bit of a Marmite look. You either like it or hate it. Personally, I quite like it. It's quite a low seat on this. It's really good. 810mm on this. So I'll just put a cutscene in for you of me sat on the bike. And just as a reference, I'm 5'7" tall with a 30-inch inside leg, and I weigh about 75 kilos. So you can then compare that for yourself. So weight on these, 193 kilograms wet weight. Fuel consumption, Yamaha are quoting 5 litres per 100 kilometres. That works out around about 55 miles per gallon UK, which should give you a maximum range of around about 150 miles. It's quite a small tank. Tyres on these got a 120 section on the front, a 180 on the rear, 17-inch wheels. These are Bridgestone Battle Axe S22s that are really good tyres. I've got good experience with these tyres. So extras that Crescent have put on this, got the tank pads, the front mud guard isn't standard, and a not very tidy tail tidy has been put on as well. So on this bike you can actually move the bars and the pegs sort of up and down 10mm or so here, and you can rake the bars back as well if you need to, just to adjust it for your riding position. So on this bike we've got lightweight spin forged wheels, got fully adjustable KYB suspension, 41mm forks up there, and a KYB rear shock as well, tucked up in there, preload adjustable. So loads of features on this bike. We've got up and down quick shifter, which works so smoothly. You've got 4 D modes, mode 1 being the sharpest, mode 4 being the softest. Got cruise control, which is a really nice touch. Assist and slipper clutch, super light clutch. LED lights all round. Got twin discs up front, 4 piston calipers biting onto 298mm discs. A really nice touch. We've got a Brembo master cylinder up there as well. Also got 6-axis IMU, lean sensitive rider aids, got lean sensitive traction control, slide control and wheelie control. Got a beautiful colour TFT. Very good service intervals on these at 6,000 miles, and the valves are at 24,000 miles. Colours are this very mean looking black and a blue. Bar end mirrors are standard. That's a nice touch. They're very clear. Okay then guys, let's do the test ride. Right then, Yamaha Xsr900. Let's try this one out. So very easy to swing a leg over. It's quite a low bike, and just for your information, I'm only 5'7" tall. I'm not very tall at all, and I can easily get my feet down to the floor flat-footed with knees slightly bent. So if you're looking for something which is fast, powerful and fun but not big or heavy, this may be the bike for you. So just run through the controls here. Obviously nice bar end mirrors, they're standard. We have an assist and slipper clutch, which is not adjustable for span. Over here, a beautiful Brembo master cylinder, adjustable for span there, so super powerful brakes on this. Have your mode button, your scroll button, high and low beam, pass, indicators, horn, hazards, cruise control, which is a really nice touch. I like that a lot. It's got a real sort of premium feel about the whole sort of cockpit area here. All the little touches, the little badge there. You know, even like the colour of the brake fluid there, of the actual cylinder there, that's really nice. Over here you've got your start and stop and your menu scroll button. So that's it really. Quite nice controls there, really nice. Nice wide bars, sort of raked back slightly. So same TFT as on the MT09, quite small, but lots of information there. Revs, speedo, fuel gauge, drive modes, traction control, brake control, clock. There's your settings down there and all your warning lights around the side. So all very comprehensive. But all in all, the bike does feel very solid, but it does feel very light. So that's a plus point for it. So I'll start her up. So one of the greatest engines ever built in my opinion. This triple from Yamaha sounds absolutely fabulous. Even with the standard exhaust, sounds really nice. Right then, let's try this out. So super light clutch, that's really good. And first off, as soon as you pull away, it's such a smooth engine off the bottom end. So I'm currently in drive mode 2, which is my favourite. I find 1 is a little bit on the sharp side. So quick shifter that works on the up and the down, so no clutch required. And whoa, very quickly up to 60 miles an hour. So much punch from low RPM, this engine. I've tried this engine in the Tracer 9, the MT09, and it is really a fabulous engine. We'll try the brakes in a minute, but they initially feel very strong. So just going down the gearbox without using the clutch, all very slick. Right, so away we go. Let's run through the bike in the usual way. So these nice little bar end mirrors, that's a nice touch in keeping with the bike. Really good view behind. I can see like 10% of my elbows. Very, very clear. Good picture from behind. So 5 stars to the mirrors, that's a good start. The full colour TFT, as on the MT09, is very bright. I can see revs, speedo, gear, everything I need to know very quickly. So that's great. To change the D mode, the driving mode, basically shut the throttle, hit the button here, and I'm in D1 now, which is even sharper on the throttle. Shut the throttle, put it into 2, 3 or 4. So that's easy to change on the fly. So it's a naked bike with a nice upright position. I must admit, you do sit right into the bike. Seat feels quite firm, but not unduly uncomfortable. Plenty of leg room, so I think if you were a 6 foot plus guy, you'd still get on fine with this. So fully adjustable KYB suspension on this. Feels to me like it's quite set up on the firm side, as it is at the moment, but not unduly sort of bumpy. It just feels quite sporty, shall we say. Just drop it down to 4th. Oh, love these engines. Wow, so much drive from low RPM. Just see what the cruise is like to use. Hands-free, so that's super easy. That's a nice touch to have cruise control. Really good. Right, we're just trying the brakes out, nothing behind. Yeah, oh wow, really, really strong. Yeah, that Brembo master cylinder, I think, is half of the reason for that. And the back brake is got lots of bite as well. So coming into winter here in the UK, we've got 6 degrees today, so it's pretty chilly today. Second gear, just opening it up. Oh, so impressive. So we've just got some twists coming up now. I must admit, the thing that impresses me about this bike is weight's about 180, 190, can't remember at the moment, but it feels so light. It feels more like about 150 or 160. So that's a superb feature of the bike. S22 tyres, even in these damp cold conditions, feel very grippy and sure-footed. Yeah, this bike is a real hoot. To be honest, it does feel quite similar to the MT09. Obviously it's the same engine, but it's just got slightly more sort of retro old school look, so that's more your thing, and you seem to sit more into this as well. But oh, doesn't it go? That mid-range is absolutely addictive, and the sound is awesome. Just try those brakes again. Oh yeah, really good. Yeah, this engine is just utterly engaging. It really is good. So love the riding position. You sort of sit into the bike. Plenty of leg room. Stunning engine. It's so free revving. They've got the gear ratios nicely sort of spaced as well. So just in 4th gear now, just winding it open. God, as you can see, it really flies. Wind blast, as with most nakeds, hitting me square into the chest, but it's a very sort of steady blast of wind, so it's not really, even at sort of 60 here, it's not unduly uncomfortable. You could easily ride this all day at these sort of speeds. That quick shifter, downshifter, is fantastic. Yeah, it's a very, very engaging bike to ride. You know, you've got that potent 117 horsepower engine coupled with a very, very light feeling, good handling chassis. It's a great combination for sort of fun. So we're just going to come into a town environment soon. So what we'll do is we'll just check the all-important fueling, make sure there's no hunting or surging. Okay, so I've just put her into 3rd gear, just under 3,000 revs. Yeah, super smooth, no nasty vibrations, and there's no hunting or sort of surging forwards and backwards in the fueling. You can get that on these Euro 5 bikes, but no, that's smooth as silk. That is really, really nice. Bike feels exceptionally light and manoeuvrable at this sort of speed. It's nice at right position, got good visibility. Just dropping it down to 2nd. Very light gearbox, smooth and positive, super light clutch. 2nd gear now. Again, very smooth. Fueling's immaculate, so good job to Yamaha. So I would say if you had to use this bike for some commuting or like that, absolutely fine. It's nice and low, it's very light, very easy manners around town, so that's fantastic. Hey guys, we'll just wrap it up here. Just give you a little look at that lovely little TFT again. Very clear and bright, nice and easy into 1st and neutral, that's all good. Usual little sound check for you. Absolutely glorious. So you have a little look at the indicators and the lights on high beam. Well, they are, guys. Yamaha Xsr900. What a little ripper that is. So yeah, I really, really enjoyed that. Very similar to ride to the MT09 in my opinion, but just got completely sort of like different looks really. So what are your thoughts, guys, on the Xsr900? Have you got one? How's it going? I mean, it's incredibly powerful, great handling, lightweight. Looks kind of quirky, doesn't it? Just have a little look around the bike again. Look at the build quality. So comes with the brilliant Bridgestone Battle Axe S22 tyres, really good. KYB forks are really good. Nice compliant ride. Does feel slightly sort of firm setup, but all in all pretty good. Fantastic strong brakes. Very nice low seat height on this, so if you want a bike, you know, if you're not that tall, this is going to get on with this well. Very, very slick, quick shifter up and down. All in all, it's a very smooth bike. If you did have to do some sort of touring on it, you know, it's fine for sort of 70 mile an hour cruising. It's very relaxing at speed. But yeah, definitely gets my thumbs up. This does, the Xsr900. Well, please post your comments down below, guys. Don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel. Give me a like, please, and I'll catch you again in a week or two for another review. Take care, guys. Ride safe. All the best, and bye for now.